Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to my video on the channel. It's your boy Saint. And guys, you guys saw today's video, you know what I'm saying, and the thumbnail and title, you already know what we're about to do. We're about to get straight into it. Like I said before, if you guys haven't noticed in my video, RHL dropped their new update, officially out of the beta now, moving on to alpha. And I'm giving you guys by far the best build that I can physically find in this game as of right now, as of June 17th at 4:21 p.m. So look, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Before we do, make sure to like, subscribe button if you're new. You know what I'm saying? We're at like 4,000 subs. We're on the grind. You know what I'm saying? 10K on the way. Hopefully we get there by the end of the year. I don't know. Maybe that's a crazy reach, but hopefully we do get there. If you guys are new to this channel, please consider dropping a like on this video and subscribing. All right. But let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, none of this matters, but do whatever you guys want to do with this, right? We're going to go ahead and get into the build. So we're going to come over here, and for the build, the first thing I did was I went to a shooting guard, because in this game as a point guard, and the same with other games like Hoop Life and every other, you know, basketball game I know of, the max for point guard is about 6'3". So I wanted to go higher, because in this game you really have to worry about your height. It's really crucial. So I went with the shooting guard because I wanted to get way higher. So with the shooting guard, I think the max you can be is like 6'6", 6'7". I went with a shooting guard, and you're about to see right here. For the primary skills, the first thing you want to pick off a rip is shooter. So you want to leave it as it is. Secondary is playmaking. All right. Now I was considering going between shot creating, but the thing with shot creating is you can't really get that much higher. I mean, you do have a boost of fades and stuff like that, but the actual stat itself, the attribute, is kind of low. I did buy the game boost, so you know, so I have the infinite boost, but I put it towards my playmaking, so it's not really affecting any of this. But look, so I wanted to go with shooter because you get a 95 mid range, and in this game, no joke, if you haven't already played yet, you know what I'm saying, you're about to see. I promise you, bro, fading is the wave. It is literally the meta. It's how most people score in this game. And if you don't have that fade, you're going to be at a disadvantage. So I went with the 95 mid-range, 91.3. So you want to go shooting as primary and playmaking as secondary. Now you could have went, you know what I'm saying, shot creating there as well. You do get a 99 moving shot, which is that fade, which is really nice. But I was debating between that and the other one, and I figured, you know what, might as well go with the playmaking because I like to do a lot of dribbling. But you can do what you guys want to do. All right. But anyway, next thing, the height. Like I said before, it really does matter. So you want to be somewhat tall, and what I did was I went with 6'5", because at 6'5", yeah, you do go down as ball handle, means whatever, you can still dribble like a 70 something, which is fine, but you're also going to have a boost to your close shot, your interior defense, your block, and your rebound, which is pretty good. So yeah, you lose a little bit of stamina, but 6'5" as the height is really going to help you out a lot, because you do need a lot of defense and interior defense, and especially blocking, something you really want to worry about. So yeah. All right, now for the actual weight, I went with the weight of 200. Now I think the lowest you can go is like 180 or 185 or something like that, but the reason I went with 200 is because you don't lose anything, so it's just about neutral. You have enough, you know what I'm saying, strength on your build, enough stamina. You're not really, you know what I'm saying, anything you go higher, like if you go higher on this, you're just gonna drop. If you go lower, you're gonna drop even more. So you know what I'm saying, so look, if you went 180, yeah, your street is up there all the way, don't get me wrong, but your strength is so down, and you know what I'm saying, you're just a baby, right? You have no post control, no interior defense, nothing. So I went with 200 just so I could have it at neutral. It's fine. So I mean, this, once again, this is up to you guys, but the way I chose was 200, so I want to go 200. The takeover, now there's 3 takeovers you get for this build. You have between sharpshooter, magician, and playmaking. Now sharpshooter gives you a crazy boost to standing shots. You can also make contested shots if you're lucky. I'm not too sure if takeovers are actually in the game yet. That might be something they're adding soon, but for me personally, I chose magician because, you know what I'm saying, fading, and that gives you a boost to your fades. Playmaker is cool, but it's really more about your teammates and boosting them and giving them more badges and all that stuff. It's not really something that I would consider, although you can, you know, say just say it improves your ability to break ankles and boost your speed. But I already have the infinite boost game pass in the game, so I really don't need this, so I chose magician. Personally, I would choose between these two. I wouldn't know the third one, but yeah, I'm gonna go with magician, and that's the build, y'all know what I'm saying. It's called a playmaking shooter. Now I am trying to find other builds as like lockdown builds, you know what I'm saying, like the builds that people are actually looking for. Lockdowns, big man, the stretches are really OP in this game as well, so you'll probably see a video on that soon. But yeah, other than that, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys watching me on the video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you guys want a certain build you want me to make a video on, let me know as well. And yeah, man, love y'all boys, stay blessed. I'm out, man. Peace.